Hey guys, this is Cal LF with another episode of MOCTalks, and today I'm talking about Ekimu, the mask maker, the tall Toa-sized version. Not a Toa, as stated in the Journey to One. I'm not a Toa. I'm not the Toa of Light. I'm just a mask maker wanting to help. Yeah, he didn't really want to help though, as evidenced by the rest of the episode. Like all he did was give away all his power. Like he did, or at least he didn't want to fight. He was like, oh yeah, I'm here to help fight. But then all he does is run with them for a little bit. He jumps a little, and then he gives all his power and becomes a midget again. Okay, why not? But alright, this isn't Journey to One, stupid. This is the thing, the mock talk of Ekimu. So let's talk about Ekimu. I bought this guy just recently because, Lego was having double VIP points. So that was one thing. And I had an idea for a video with this guy. So that's what I'm going to do probably soon. But as you've seen from Bionicle Undercover, things happen. So Bionicle Undercover, the third thing, is coming soon, by the way. But that is unrelated. This, it will also be a video, whatever, probably. But anyway, that's also, so I bought him for video purposes. And as soon as I built the original set out of the box, it was similar to my reaction to the other 2015 sets, and that's I can't animate with this. This is kind of ugly, so I immediately changed him. Unfortunately, from experience with fixing the 2015 ones, I was able to fix him fairly quickly. He has pretty much the exact same design torso-wise as the Liwa mock that I've actually done a how-to for on my main channel, so you can look at that if you're curious. Yeah, he's other than that, he's pretty essential. The only difference really between him and Liwa is the fact that he's got these on the shoulders, and that's basically just a basic ball joint attachment with the armor pieces on the shoulder that attach these. And so yeah, as you could probably guess, I looked at the Journey 1 model for reference, because if you haven't received the set, what you need to know is that in the set, it's basically positioned like this. And it looks really kind of dumb, but when the modelers making the animations, they fixed it so it looks actually like a proper use of the shoulder armor, and that looks good. So I did it myself. There's not a ton else I changed in terms of Lego did the silly thing where they have one body piece non-translucent and the other one arm piece not translucent, the rest is. And I hate that, so I fixed that. The legs were a lot more solid. I made them a bit more translucent, as more translucent as I could. Also, the armor is not quite right as it should be, but I really wanted to just get the translucency, so I don't think it looks the worst. I think it looks better than the set. They do the thing in the set where the hammer is like right on his fist. And I think that looks silly when the stick is coming all the way from the bottom. It's like nobody holds a long stick weapon from the very top. So I fixed that. And then the shield, they did kind of a neat thing. The shield, I appreciated their attempts with the shield. They did kind of a cool bendy thing. But it stuck out way too much. So I eliminated that and I just made it shorter. And I think it works better this way, personally. So that's pretty much it as far as things that I changed and fixed. The only really other thing of note is that he has translucent blue Borak eyes to fill up the chest a little bit, and that's kind of neat. So let me I guess I'll talk about what I think of the figure in general. The original set is not great. Comes with some kind of neat colored pieces, but I'm not sure it's worth $15. I'm happier with this figure with the way that I've customized him and fixed him. He looks better, and the color scheme idea is clever. The only problem is it would feel a lot more special if they hadn't been spamming translucent pieces on every set. And so when you see a guy with a translucent mask, instead of thinking, whoa, he's like a super translucent light character, you think, oh gosh, they're doing more translucent pieces. Like now it's like entirely... It's frustrating because normally I'd be like, wow, that's a cool idea. But they've just done it so much that it's kind of frustrated me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. that's my reaction. So I personally don't think it's the best set, but if you really want a Ekimu, you should get him. Although, considering if you haven't seen Journey to One, I guess that was a spoiler alert. This is a spoiler alert. He turns back to the little one in the end, so yeah, you might as well just get the other one, because that's the one he'll more permanently be in. And personally, as a figure, I think this one's better. The only thing I changed about this one is the feet, because I personally think they look better than the feet that the set came with. But yeah, other than that, this guy's mostly solid despite his arms hanging off the back. But yeah, so I prefer this guy overall as the original set. But with some fixes, and if you really like the ideas going on with this one, this guy can look really cool too. That's pretty much it. Here's a comparison of the only other neat thing that I was kind of able to mess with. You can recolor Umarok if you want, so that's kind of funny. I'm going to change it back soon because I personally prefer the other way. But yeah, that's just something you can do. And now here's a comparison with Callan. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of MOCTalks. And I'll come back tomorrow with another one. So, yeah, keep request away. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!